Hi Scorpio and Cross Watchers, welcome. So remember this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate, and that's fine. Right now I am doing free readings. My email's in the description below along with some other stuff, so be sure to check that out, okay? Now during the pre-shuffle, some cards were really wanting to come out. So one of the cards that came out was the Ten of Swords. So a lot of you are hurting right now, whether it was a betrayal, a breakup, whatever the case is that you're hurting right now. And but I feel like because the Ten of Wands also came out in reversed, but I feel like you're trying to let it go, you're trying to heal and move on, okay? And then a Lover's card came out in reversed as well. So this could be a romantic situation for some of you. Some of you, it could be friendship, family, whatever the case may be. You feel hurt by somebody, or vice versa. It can go either way. Yeah. So then we have the Ten of Pentacles. So a lot of tens. Ooh. So you're dealing with some heavy stuff because you have the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and then now we have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So I don't know the numerology part of tarot that well, so you can look that up if you choose to. So you do have 3 tens come out. Okay, but I can tell that you're dealing with a lot of heavy stuff. For some of you, this is your home life and your family life. Okay, you're really hurt by somebody close to you, and this could have affected your home life. So the Seven of Wands, I feel like a lot of you, you're not standing up for yourself, you're not standing up for what you believe in, you're not standing your ground when you should be standing your ground, okay? Like, I feel like for some of you, because this does involve another person, like you're giving them power over you, or like, you're not, like And then we have the Page of Cups. With the Page of Cups, I'm sensing like somebody here is emotionally immature, okay? For others of you, if this is a romantic relationship, you're dealing with a player, okay? Some of you do have that Empress energy, okay? Some of you could very well be pregnant, okay? Or motherly is what I'm getting. Because like I said, that 10 of Pentacles came out, so it has to do with your family life. So, if you're married to the person, in a committed relationship with the person, you guys live together, you could have a child with them or a child on the way, and this betrayal is just and that's probably why, I'm sensing that's why some of you aren't standing your ground. It's just like, the situation is just so complicated. Like, what can you do? You know what I mean? Yeah, you're dealing with somebody who's very untrustworthy, somebody who, is no good. They're a liar, they're a cheater, and you're coming to that realization. So with the Chariot here, I feel like with the Chariot here, I feel like some of you do have options, okay, even though the Seven of Cups didn't come out. Like, I feel like you have options and you need to choose what path you want to take, okay? More like choosing a path. So Holy Spirit, Guardian Angels, and Spirit Guides, what advice do you have for Scorpio? What advice do you have for Scorpio? Holy Spirit, Guardian Angels, Spirit Guides. Dang. The Emperor. Okay. So like I said, you're not in your power right now, and I feel like you need to get in your power. Regardless of the situation, I don't know, maybe some of you are codependent. Maybe it's because somebody has nowhere else to go, with the quarantines and lockdowns and everything that's going on in the world. Just is making your situation more complicated. But I feel like with the Emperor and the Seven of Wands, I feel like regardless of your situation, as long as you're not dealing with somebody who is physically abusive, then I think you should be able to stand your ground, whether that means sleeping in separate bedrooms, whatever that means for you, okay? But I feel like some of you are in a position where you can take back some of your power, okay? Don't let this person get away with what they're doing to you just because of circumstances, okay? Unfortunately, there are people who are dealing with abusers, so, you know, I feel like there's nothing that you can really do right now, unfortunately. But you know, you do have that self-control. Don't let them have that psychological, emotional power over you, okay? And I know that's hard. I personally have dealt with abuse in the past, so I know what that's like, and it took me a long time to gain that emotional power. You know what I mean? Anyways, this went way longer than I expected it to, but that's okay. Sometimes things go longer than they need to. So like for me, I'll just share a little bit since I already went over. Like for me, you know, I didn't really like start to grow emotionally, physically until I had children, okay? Because I became protected for them, and then that's what triggered that inside of me. So I realized, you know, because I don't know, you know, so for a lot of you, you know, it's really hard, especially when it comes to somebody you care about, somebody whose opinion just like really like matters to you. But once you get out of that, and it's not gonna happen overnight, like you have to practice it. You know, you need to tell yourself the opposite of what they're telling you, what they're doing to you. If you're sad, don't cry, at least not in front of them. Wait until they're not around and let it out. Do you get angry? Yes, know when to bite your tongue, but you know, just like appear, like it can appear like they have this power over you, but really they don't. Like, you know what I'm saying? If that resonates, it does. And you know, and if you need help, you know, just reach out either to a professional or somebody close to you, okay? I know sometimes people feel like they can't, but I really feel like you're just really scared to, and you tell yourself you can't. But I feel like for some people, that's not the case. For some people, you really can, okay? So anyways, that's all I have for now. Sorry this went longer than I expected to, but like I said, sometimes that happens. So like and subscribe if you haven't already, and if you're interested in a free reading, shoot me an email, okay? Bye guys, take care, okay?